hell's gotten into you, Mrs. A?
Whoa. I don't know. Devil door, crazy shit.
I don't know.
Did you just try to strangle me?
No. Oh, God, no. I would never do that, Mitzi. I guess I must have panicked. I thought you were someone else.
Look, I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Yes. Yes, it did.
At least you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we?
Yes.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah. Sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
Yes, a carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay. Don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Okay. Yes, we love you,
Look,
Mitzi.
I only said it was carrot to be nice.
Really?
In
Why
fact,
would you tell that?
I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him.
Yeah, you can have
He
this
is
conversation
not a nice guy.
outside of the apartment, maybe? Just a thought? Holy crap. Okay, crosses him off the list. Well, what do we have left? Well, we apparently need to make a ghost for Brian. Somehow need to turn off the power to flat 7. We need to think of something to talk about with Baby Lady. Screwdriver. We have a screwdriver. Maybe now we can fuck up the electric panel. The screwdriver. Let's do that. Use. Damn it. Use. No. Ram. Examine. That's it. Knock. Apparently we're not going there without a good result. Sure, we'll find it sooner or later. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back down to the basement. Maybe now we can, do some other things with the basement stuff. Because we have a screwdriver. Oh. The paint. Yes. There we go. Okay, do it. Excellent. Done. I can pick up the tin now. Excellent. Take it. Fabulous. Do anything here? Filled with coal, dirty stuff. Oh, hold on. Maybe we just smush it all around in the coal chute so it's black. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now have a black dress. Now, put, no. Okay. So, we still need a mask of some kind. Examine. Don't have any other. Oh, hang back. There we go. Yeah. Everybody would be perfect for writing threatening messages on the walls, indeed. Oh. Worked for Joe Davis anyway, unless of course those 3 6s on his bathroom door were written in real blood. Yes, quite.
Okay. So what do we need?
Okay.
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Yeah.
Re- The dress. Also, I'll need some scissors.
We need scissors, right? And we need a mask of some kind.
We need some kind of mask.
Okay. Alright. So, we can just leave the dress there, I guess. Some kind of mask. Alright. Let's head up here. I wonder, can we go back into our apartment? There might be some items in there that we could use. No? Can't. Okay. Well, let's head upstairs. I'm really thinking it's the gamer guy. Oh, cable. Pull. Hold on, unfortunately they are too firmly attached to the meter. Damn it. So that's very safe. Don't have any other tools. Need scissors and stuff. I don't know. Mitzi, are you able to do
So,
anything?
what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Oh, of course, lockpick. Because she can pick the lock. Alright. Good call, Mitzi. You're so smart. She's smart and beautiful. Okay.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Oh, boy. Oh. I thought she was going to do it automatically. She did it automatically last time.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Okay. So, what'd you get? Do we have more items now? A letter to Pauline. Examine. Addressed to Pauline Summers, to the young mother who lives in flat 8. Alright, well that gives us a reason to go talk to her now. I have your mail. For no reason. Oh, you just say it was delivered to me by mistake. There you go. Perfect. That works. Okay. Knock. Apparently we're not going in. What? Well. Pauline, letter to Joe. Oh, hold on. Apparently Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, well, looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse, who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter.
Oh,
This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great.
Alright.
I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to
understand.
handle this on your own.
Sure,
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Okay.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Oh, hello?
Hi,
Hello.
I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hello. I'm just standing
Hi,
here for no reason.
Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just
Well, you'd be surprised.
metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job that involves changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yeah. And besides,
Yes.
you're the one with the
Well,
inventory.
you'll... Okay.
I need to pick up items we might need from her apartment. I mean, borrow things.
You owe me.
We
Alright.
need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Alright. Don't
Fine.
stand out in the hall having a big
Just
long
don't
conversation. It'll
overdo
look
it.
suspicious.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
Alright, let's go.
What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
Okay.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Alright.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies.
Well,
I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it.
wow, can you stop
I
being
need you
so
to stay cool and
suspicious?
come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
And then she's standing there. You know, I just heard everything you just said. Okay. Examine. Mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face is missing on each one of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Okay.
I should
Well,
let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa well, she is a very noisy child.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes.
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Is there a point where I'm supposed to break away and create a distraction or something? Or, okay. Isn't enough support for working parents.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice.
Damn.
It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
Where's Alyssa's dad?
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
It's personal.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I
Okay.
shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright.
Sorry.
But I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
It's fine then. Let's stop talking about it.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that.
Uh-huh.
How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute?
Sure.
We should probably see if she likes you first.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
But what?
I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here.
A
As much as I
million
want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really?
Okay.
What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
What are you doing, Mitzi? Seriously. I might have forgot to wash my hands after using the toilet. I stroked a filthy-looking dog. I hugged a homeless man. I volunteered at the hospital earlier.
I stroked a filthy-looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom.
Oh.
Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's
Okay.
probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's
Okay.
this way. Follow me.
Alright. Are we gonna have
Your
a
turn,
conversation
Mrs.
about
A.
me answering the door now? Okay.
Seriously.
Let's go.
Do something. Anything.
I'd like to, but you're not letting me.
Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so examine. Nothing useful here, just books, and a few toys. Kitchen. Look inside. Kitchen looks sparkling clean. Pictures. Examine. Must be some guy or species cut out and appears. Okay. Hi there. God, you're annoying.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency.
Oh,
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita
May I come in,
Tickle.
please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We
Uh-huh.
bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount
Oh,
price.
God.
May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Beat it, Four Eyes. I'm sorry, the position is already...
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait.
What?
There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up.
Just accept
You're just
it
too
and
late.
leave.
Bye.
I
Bye.
better call the office and find out what happened.
What happened? I saw that. Okay, great. You call the office. Anyway, let me get on with my life. I don't know, do something. Anything. Window. It's dark early over there. There's a huge TV. Susan agrees. Oh. Aw, is a baby. Scissors. Take the scissors. We need the scissors. Woman leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Yeah, just take the scissors. Don't need your commentary about it. No photos. Lost photos of plane interactions. Face me out. I've never seen one of them. So she just left the baby on the bed. Okay. Hello?
So, was it my friend at the door?
No.
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time.
Oh my
I'll let her
God.
in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Okay.
Wait!
What? My hands still aren't clean enough. I should wash them again. I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden. I think I've got something in my eye. I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom. Sure.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Home. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint?
What?
I'm scared. Everything
What are you
just
doing,
spinning
Mitzi?
around.
We want to get her away
Mrs.
from the
Ashford, go with you for a
laptop so you
change.
can check
It's
the
okay.
laptop.
I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
What? No!
Well-
Let her go. You go with Mitzi, check the laptop.
Fine.
Why
I'll
are
put
you
Alyssa in
being
her bed for a minute and
stupid?
I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you were touching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
God damn it. We could have had this done so simply. You had to overcomplicate it. You need to get Mitzi to the computer. Oh my god, this chick
It's
again.
you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle from the Happy Nanny Agency.
You
May
again.
I come in, please?
No!
I've told you already. You're too late.
You have? I thought I got the wrong door last time.
It's
Oh,
the
God.
right door. I was looking for a nanny, but I'm not anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You were looking for a nanny? I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology.
Cool.
Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Amazing.
Wow,
Go away.
that sounds really great. But I'd like you to go away now.
You
Yes.
don't need a nanny.
No. No nannies
Nope.
here.
I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Great. Go away, Rita Tickle.
Yeah. I've already been to hell.
Yeah.
They don't want me there.
Too true. Salmon. Oh, I see. Scissors, photos. She was cutting out the scissors. Yeah, no. There's nothing to interact with here. I can only look at things. I don't know. Head outside, I guess. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Anyway. God damn it, Joe. Or whatever your name.
Damn fuse. Just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Great.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate. Later. I'm really, really busy right now.
Alright, yeah. Anyway. Let me move. Something. Anyway, maybe, I wonder... Hold on. Maybe if we turn the water off. No, I can't go. I can't leave the floor without Mitzi, so. Okay. What do I have? I have extension cable, paint. I don't know what I can do. Yep, totally. I have the scissors. High chair. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to create a distraction. I mean, can't turn that off, can't do anything. I'm sure he's our guy. I've said he's our guy right from the start. But, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to create a distraction here. Like, there's nothing I can cut. There's nothing I can splash with paint. I tried cutting the cable with the scissors and it said no. I have to find something to pull it. Like, I don't know, pliers or something. She doesn't even acknowledge the existence of the baby. Like... Cut the laptop. No. Ugh. TV. Put paint on the TV. Oh. Splash paint in her immaculate kitchen. All I can do is examine it. I can't actually do anything with it. Yeah, and I can't cut them because it says, Oh, wait a second. Wait. Flip the switch, then cut it. Ha! Yes. Switch off because we've got a few seconds. Okay, let me move.
These scissors seem sharp enough.
Stop talking about it and do it. We have limited time.
Let's create some diversion.
Come on.
I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Hurry up before Jesse shows up. Okay, good.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright.
Mitzi, you have
Probably
to get
just
your
that
shit together.
stupid meter. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to
Wow,
faint.
Mitzi, get your shit together.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Okay, good. Mitzi, go check the laptop now. Hurry. Is it me? Okay, I am Mitzi now. Alright, use. It's a laptop. It'll have battery power.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably
Good
just me.
old-fashioned
Let me
blackout.
see.
So it's not her either.
No, it's Jesse. I've said it since day one. It's Jesse.
It's time to leave. This interview is over.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Leave lame baby lady who hates her ex alone. Alright.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi?
Yeah.
But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind
Oh
about
my
the job?
god, is that
No, of
Rita
course
Tickle?
not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
Oh
I've
no,
had it.
Jesse.
I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Oh,
Well,
God.
we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Well,
Awesome.
it was great seeing you.
What a nice
But
guy.
we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Oh
Who's
my
that?
god.
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita, who? What the hell is going on here?
Anyway,
Do you know this
bye,
woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
everybody.
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, where are we going?
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
Where are we going?
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not
Why are we
exactly
back
the
down
most
here?
popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
Jesse has
What?
left his
You
apartment.
don't actually care
Let's
what
go
those idiots
break
think,
in.
do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and
Oh,
see
you
what he's been
think?
up to.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Why are
We
we
can also
back
cross
down here?
Pauline off the list.
Yeah, okay.
I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Alright, cross her off the list. Thank you. Alright. And presumably, we can get the last items we need to scare the shit out of Brian. Oh, no. Hold on. Mitzi. Where's the Mitzi box? There it is.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay,
I'll
go.
close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay.
Okay. But no peeking.
Alright.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There. Job done.
Excellent. Here we go. Oh. Masks!
Jesus. Are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Yes, we need one. Let's get one.
Oh, good.
Let's
That's
get one.
good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Okay. Okay. Clown's mask. I hate clowns. No. The hockey mask. Okay, fine. I think the devil mask would have been better for, you know, none of these look illegal. I guess he just likes plants. This looks pretty good. Secures massive and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays some music, the walls must be shaking. Jesse's PC. Hold on. Examine Jesse's PC. Is that the infamous source of noise? Yes, but it's a PC. Of course, he's a gamer. He's gonna have a desktop computer. Switch on. It won't work since someone's cut the power off. Okay. Maybe. Just leaving traffic through the window. Oh, what about? Okay, so use the extension cord. Okay.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, what? Where are we? Okay. So I guess we'll go down. Down to the devil apartment. Okay. Really? What? Okay, I guess we'll go all the way down to the bottom then. Bingo. Okay. Good. Well, I knew that extension cable would come in handy at some point. Okay. Back up we go. Alright, Jesse. I've been thinking it was you this whole damn time. Let's see if I was right.
I should be able to use that computer now.
Okay, go.
Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs.
Just
A?
do it.
Sure.
Do
Why
what
not?
you gotta do. Time's a
I'll keep
wasting.
an eye on the door.
Before he comes back. Well, is he our man?
It's not him either.
What?
God damn it.
I'm shocked. Wow, I guess it's Brian. I guess it's the asshole. Well, let's head down. Main process of elimination, he's the only one left. It's him because he just hates people. Simple white mask with 2 holes for eyes. Okay, well.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3...
Okay, yeah. Tin of red paint, yeah. Yeah. Black dress,
Also,
yeah.
I'll need
Yeah, and we need a mask. We have everything we need.
this mask.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No. God damn it. I didn't catch all the things.
Okay,
Well,
Tin of red paint.
red paint.
Okay. Black dress.
The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black.
It's in black.
Also,
We just have
it
to
should
cut
look
it up.
damaged. I'll need some scissors for that.
Okay. Mask.
This mask I took from Jesse's flat will do the job nicely.
Okay, good. So, let's cut up the dress.
We need to make some adjustments.
Okay. Snip, 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 snip.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Okay.
why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it.
Okay.
This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there
Okay.
was once
I'm gonna
a
eat
bad
Doritos while she
man
tells
who
the story.
hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
Uh-huh.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. running after them. She followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall. On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone wrote "Cat Killer" on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed, remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong, and that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom. Cat Widow is here was written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink. There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed. Trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there.
I haven't said much. I realized I had the mic muted when I was eating my chips. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. Oh.
Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
She came closer.
She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. but he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Nice.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
Excellent.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian.
Ah.
I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
No surprise
Let's cross
there.
him off the list.
Well, damn, that's everybody.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Oh.
Flat 5. That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
Really?
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then.
Interesting.
Let's get some coffee.
Well, damn. Oh, the other side of the wall. Oh dear.
It's just you and me, my love.
It's Joe.
No one will find us here.
What the hell?
Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
Don't feed the troll. Oh boy. Huh? Oh boy. There we go. Saved it as blah and stuff. Okay, here we go. Into the Fish tank. Don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank.
Just look at this door.
Oh, wow.
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
Nope.
I think there's someone in the kitchen.
Ah, hello.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens.
We didn't know there was a son.
I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father, and I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Okay. Take box.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Yes. Examine.
Oh God.
What is that?
Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask.
Oh
He's
dear.
going to poison us.
Oh dear. Oh, the fish tank, right? Yeah. The two things mixed together and... Yeah. Give Mitzi the gas mask. Now. God damn it.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Stop talking
Shit.
and let me do
Shit.
something. Jesus
No!
Christ.
Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
No. Give
What
it to her.
about you? No, no, I can't.
I'm immortal.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again.
No.
You are.
Give Mitzi the gas mask.
Been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Obviously, give it to Mitzi.
You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
That's it.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
Oh dear.
Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever.
Okay.
Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before
great.
you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Blow out the left candle, blow out the right candle. Or refuse. I didn't expect a third option. It's a 50-50 chance. I'm gonna assume the last one is me, so go!
Well done, Susan.
Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Thank God.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
Yep.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
Okay.
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
Alright. So since we got all that sorted out, what's
is it.
happening with the
His
troll?
room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
Alright.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Oh. Yes. Wow.
You're the eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Oh.
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it. Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Ah. Like that. We meet at last. Oh, shit.
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye?
Yeah.
I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Do it.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Pull the trigger. You'll find out. Oh, shit.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
These oxygen tanks, I don't think it's a good idea. No.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
Isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead. Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed, he'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
Yeah. That would be a fate
He
worse.
said, do it.
That'd be a fate
He
worse
wants to die
than
and I
death
want to kill him.
for someone like him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces. His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
True.
No. Maybe you're right. You should leave, Mrs. A. I've never wanted you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Aww. Come on, Mitzi. Oh, thank God.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Yay! We successfully frustrated the troll. And he will live the rest of his life in misery, as it should be.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though, every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help. And now, I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting, and when it'll hit me hard. But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Wow, what a great ending. Oh, man. Any key to live. Oh, and it just quits right out of the game. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that was The Cat Lady. Yeah, that was one I think I bought it on sale a while ago, or maybe it was gifted, to be honest. I don't remember. Yeah, I've had it for a while. And it's been sitting there for a while, and I originally got it because I just thought the story sounded interesting from what I saw, and I thought the art style was different, you know, and I like different, so, but it's very interesting because Stoudman was saying, he says that game looked so terrible, like the animation, the controls, etc., but the story was frickin' awesome. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, it's definitely a bit of a slow burn. It took a little bit to get moving, but boy, like, just the complexity of it and the depth of it and how it makes you think, and, you know, and dealing with such a touchy subject as well, like depression and suicide and things like that. I mean, that is a very difficult subject. Well, and cancer and internet trolls, and there's so many different aspects to it that I know a lot of us can, you know, relate to at least some parts of it. And that was really something, I gotta say. So big kudos to the makers of that one. And actually the producers of The Cat Lady have since put out a couple more games as well, which this one I think came out in 2012, so it's actually, you know, a bit older now, but geez, almost 10 years old actually. So it's 7 years old, I guess. But yeah, so I definitely feel inclined to check out some of their other stuff too. So that was very impressive. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, a lot of psychological horror and drama and stuff this Halloween season, but I really dig that kind of stuff, you know, as you probably noticed. So anyway, thanks for joining me for the Cat Lady, and we'll see you next time, in whatever form that may take. Until then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.